Microchip technology.
Microchip is up 3.5. They do mostly car stuff.
They do mostly car stuff. Yeah, so they guided above, and they said obviously demand is pretty strong, and talked about supply constraint. But anyway, was just another chip name that report I wanted to see kind of if they had anything similar to say than what Qualcomm said.
Yeah. So, but Qualcomm, you want to see if Qualcomm gets going today, it's going to really go. I think it's really going to go. It does this. It's very light right now. So, I mean, almost no volume, very, very light, 99,000 shares and set up. And Tesla raised prices, so then we see. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Stocks go up, stocks go down, 11.5. We have the jobs report. I think the jobs is a win-win. If it's a win-win, how far do we go, and do we really, really take off, okay? SPX. Don't really need numbers here, right? 4,700, 4,651. If it gets to 4,700, 4,721, then we see. NVIDIA, smoking hot. You know, does this thing get to $1 trillion as fast as Tesla did? Very conceivable, very fast, okay? So let's see what happens. Very interesting. So keep an eye on this. I'm going to stalk the 320s for next week because it's moving. If it does a Tesla and gets to $1 trillion, you know, Tesla moved 300 points. Does NVIDIA move 100? Very possible. Okay, so we're going to stock those. ASML, 861, 892. Wow. Lam Research. Look at this. This thing can open at 609. It goes to 622. Our 600s are going to be, what, 150 to 22, and our 610s are going to be 150 to 11. Wow. Lucid, does it get through 40 on Rivian's IPO? That's interesting. GME, huge, 228 today. If it gets through 228, it can spike. Okay? Hubs, set up nicely, 821. Coin, trying to break out, 352, 371. Amazon, all about 3,500. Has to get through 3,500 in the first half hour, or it'll pin. It'll be very hard. Shopalicious. We sold those. You know, what a play on Shopalicious. We got 25 from 7. Now if it prints 1552, it can spike. I'm looking at the 1600s for next week. Peloton. Crater. We told you. Product companies don't work. You can't sell bikes for $3,000 and think you can sell them for 10 years. Just like GoPro. You could have bought GoPro at $40 and sold it at $90. Yeah, you did good. And now they're 2. Okay? Same thing, Peloton's going to 30. Pretty straightforward. UPSC earnings next week, but showing no strength at all. Square missed, so it's lower. So that means Atom's lower. Very interesting, right? Expedia, way up there, so travel is good. Airbnb, 191. MicroStrategy, 852. NOW, can it get through 700 and hold? It got here. It's trying to go. We rolled. What we did is we sold this week's and put it into next week. Same money, right? So interesting. Moderna going lower. 251, 231. Roku going to go lower, 281, 272. Googleicious, all about 3,000. If it gets to 309 in the first hour, it broke through. If it doesn't, it will pin. Tesla, 1252. Okay, MDB is moving. We don't, you know, it's so strong. This thing looks like 541, 562. So MDB is moving. Moderna tanking. Pfizer up. That's what we know. Okay. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.